You already know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxer, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Maldito Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, yep, you read the title, see the thumbnail. The fight with George Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez is off. Finito. Finish. Not happening. Fatality. Well, ladies and gentlemen, put it this way. You heard you heard the reports, and for those who see my video late last week, that Teofimo Lopez willing to give up his IBF belt if he don't fight in the date that, you know, caters to him. They want August 14th. Trilling's not going to do August 14th. They want him to fight in October. Teofimo Lopez team don't want that. But story indicates that if he goes to Australia, he's actually going out there, basically taking a knife to a gunfight. Remember, Teofimo Lopez has no protection going out there. And of course, the fans really is not going to understand the business of boxing, not going to understand that part. Source says that Kambosos and his manager is in business, well, is partners with Triller. So they feel that it might be some type of robbery going on out there in Australia. And we've seen Manny Pacquiao's of the world when he fought Jeff Horn. That was a robbery out there, and they don't give a damn. If they would rob Manny Pacquiao, they would rob Teofimo Lopez. Let's put it that way. Of course, the fans, some of them going to understand, some of them don't want to understand, some of them don't even care about that Teofimo Lopez fighting George Kambosos, because of course a lot of people don't know George Kambosos, and people want to see, of course, the likes of Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, the likes of Tank Davis and Teofimo Lopez, or the rematch with Lomachenko. So this fight is not going to happen. It's off. The way that Top Rank has reconstructed a deal with Teofimo Lopez, they reconstructed a good deal to the point where that doesn't feel the need. They don't want their fighter to go into a Mexican Mexicano tan cantando. Que voz. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Top Rank Bob Arin really doesn't want Teofimo Lopez to go out there and the worst case scenario happens. I mean, it did happen so in the hands of, but you know, it only contradicts itself because Manny Pacquiao went out there to Australia with Top Rank, and it still happened, so it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, man, I'm not a fan of Teofimo Lopez dropping the belt. I'm not a fan of Teofimo Lopez dropping the belt. And the significance of the rematch with Lomachenko, I think Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez are going to be fighting later on this year, and that's what my source is telling me, and it is what it is, man. The Teofimo Lopez versus Kambosos is off, and like I said, some people are going to be okay, but to drop the belt because you don't want to go out there and stuff like that, I'm not a fan of dropping the belt. Don't drop the belt, man. You earned that belt. But of course, nowadays in the sport of boxing, people are actually devaluing the belts. So maybe, you know, you don't want to go out there, pay all these sanctioning fees. A lot of things that could happen. Is he scared of Kambosos? No. Is his team scared that he might be robbed if he don't knock out George Kambosos? Yeah, but Teofimo Lopez and his team stated that he's not going to go past 3 rounds. So why not go to Australia and perform and be a world champion and go around the world? It's very, very mixed emotions, not emotions, but mixed interpretation of what the Lopez wanna do. They say, you know, they say they're gonna sell good. Teofimo Lopez Sr. said they're gonna sell 2 million. You know, Teofimo Lopez Sr., my guy, you know, mi hermano, ahí me invito, pero tú sabes que tú no vas a vender 2 million. I think the Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez is going to happen later on this year. And the Kambosos, he's going to drop his belt and then fight Issac Cruz for the IBF. Y'all already know, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. Love y'all, God bless, and on to the next.